Hello everyone, my name is Cadens and welcome back to more Dragon Quest II HD-2D Remake. Last time, ooh, hey Barrel. Last time we got a ship, we have a boat now, and we're in Tangential again. Interesting how in the original trilogy of Dragon Quest games, how you go to Tangential in all three games. But hey, I always liked Tangential, so I ain't complaining. I just think it's funny. But now we're gonna go see the king and see what kind of we need to do. I did say I was gonna farm off recording, and I did approximately 0 of it. I thought I would do a lot of farming. I did not. But before we go to the king, let's explore Tangential.
Those who come to visit here in Tangential most often arrive with naught but the hero on their minds. But for me, it is not Edric, but Princess Gwaelin, who did love and support him through all his hardships, who is the true hero.
Fair enough.
Are you familiar with Celestial Scheme?
No.
My apologies. Doubtless to those with nary a passing interest in sewing, this must all be awfully dull. It's a remarkable thread, one that we seamstresses long to work with. Such is its lightness and brightness, some say that to work with it is like sewing with the sky itself. It's been on my mind ever since I heard an adventurer say they spied some on one of the towers southwest of here, the northern spire to be precise, on the 3rd level. How I wish I could go and fetch it myself. Though I have not a death wish, I shall attempt to forget the matter.
Seems like that's something to keep in mind.
In report, there dwelleth a treasure hunter of surpassing skill. And skill not only in the seeking out of valuables, he's also quite the salesman too.
There's always a jail up here. Who's in here this time? Hi there.
Wherefore am I in here, thou askest? It's simple. I want to better understand the mind of a thief, that I might become one whose name goeth down in legend. What crimes have I committed to be imprisoned so? On every single one. That doth not mean I'm not a rogue through and through.
I am much vexed by the fellow over yonder. He did enter the cell here without a buyer leave, and now refuseth to leave its confine. He insisteth that he must spend time where his idol, a great thief of old, is known to have been imprisoned.
So he's just staying there because Robin Hood used to be imprisoned there. That's great. Oh, I guess if that's his prerogative, that's his prerogative.
This air the way the town possessed of long and illustrious histories possesses magnificent churches also, is it not?
Ah, to think the very hero legend himself might have trod these very cobbles. 'Tis a fine thought indeed.
Well, not just one of them, but 2 of them. Anything of note? Nah. We're all good. Hang on, I just remembered something I did last time that I need to fix. Yeah, set that back to normal mode for now. I remember I got sick of that one fight and I wanted to just easy mode through it. I wanted to make sure I had it off. I'm glad I remembered that because I would have 100% just gone through with using it if I'd forgotten.
Sounds, but our customers to eat meat.
Oh wait, I already actually talked to her. Yeah, I've been at least in this place. It's anything further down that I haven't been into. Hello, child.
I see it. Your fate. Your destiny. I see a fiendish soul who doth deceive you most cunningly. Tis I. But fear not, I am merely practicing my future trade, not a fortune teller.
You have fun with that, kiddo. Nothing on this side. Hello, child.
My granddad is an expert on curses, and my daddy is a merchant. And they both think I should do whatever pleases me in life. And I just have to think what I wish to be.
An angel bell?
If you find yourself cursed, pray come and visit me here. I am a student of curses of some standing, a veteran if you will, and no young upstart shall steal from me my crown.
You know, what happens if I actually just willingly curse myself and then talk to him? I'm pretty sure I've got a curse item here somewhere, right? The Cower Ring. That'll do. So put on the Cower Ring and let's talk to him.
This will not do. You are afflicted by a curse, are you not? Well, be thankful that I did not study arcane arts for all these years for naught.
No longer cursed.
Yeah, the curse is lifted. Pray, do not look so surprised. The wisdom of those advanced in years should never be underestimated.
So he's just a free way of removing curses. That's good to know, at least. What did I have on you before? It looks like I had the agility ring. Fair enough. So I don't have to actually pay for curse removal, I just have to go to Tangible. Good to know. There's 2 treasures on this floor. There's technically 3. Though I am of a line that did not make its name in removing curses, I myself entered a different profession entirely, that of the merchant. For it is my firm belief that one need not follow slavishly in the footsteps of one's forebears. Happiness lies in finding one's own path through life. He's not wrong. It's a lengthy series of musings on cursed curios. Read it? There existeth in this world pieces of equipment which are imbued with terrible curses, to where one is to risk all, and thus would the matter end were it not for one crucial detail, that most of such items are surpassing powerful. Long did I strive to find a method by which one might make use of their might while circumventing the curses. Alas, it proved beyond mine abilities. Refusing to give in, I went to inquire about the problem with an expert on curses in Tangible. Sadly, the only solution he could offer was no solution at all. One would need to first conquer a curse in order to obtain immunity from such ailments, so claimed he. Truly the stuff of fairy tales, the very idea that one could conquer a curse is preposterous. Mayhap I was foolish to ever think of harnessing the power of such equipment, though I yet cannot bring myself to abandon the idea entirely. It feels like there's an implication that it might be possible to use cursed equipment whilst removing the cursed effect. But the question is how? A bank scroll? Hey. Free bank spell. Again, I'm going to wait till we get Matilda, because I'm still convinced we're going to get her eventually. There's no way she's not a party member with the fact that she's, like, you know, named and all that.
We must never forget that the sight of such beautiful flowers as these, and the peace afforded at us to gaze upon them, are gifts from the hero of legend himself.
But yeah, I'm going to wait to use all this stuff, like all the scrolls, until I know I have all party members. I'm almost positive there's only 4. Because, I mean, that would just make most sense.
Do not take up the field, I beg you. My father shall surely wail and gnash his teeth, and I shall bear the brunt of it.
Your father's abusive. Woof woof.
Let me through.
Curse you bothersome devils. Oh, I speak of my fields, of course. The requiring of copious care and attention, I do not begrudge them the effort. They do produce a delicious bounty in the end.
Fair enough, I guess.
Do you see it, o'er yonder? The Dragon Lord's castle wherein dwelt mighty Erdrick's greatest foe. Though with that wicked creature long since laid low, 'tis surely now home to wandering fiends of no consequence, of course.
I didn't mean to skip the last dialogue.
And little more. But do not think to visit it for your petty amusement. Without the rainbow drop, that even in the hero himself did struggle to acquire, none may draw near to it.
Unless we can fly, though. Who knows, maybe there is an ability to fly. I mean, there was an ability to fly in Dragon Quest III. I don't think it's impossible to get one in the other games now. What did I just grab? I don't even know what I grabbed.
I comprehend it not. Though I scrub and scrub, though I clean day in and day out, this place is a pigsty. Breadcrumbs, dust, strange oozing liquids. I might mop and wipe and rinse my whole life and not make the faintest bit of difference.
That's rough, buddy. Boxer shorts.
My family presented the most magnificent of heirlooms, a bucket once used by the very hero of legend himself. But then that maketh us not special among the citizens of Tangible. There's not a house in the city that doth not possess some memento or other of mighty Erdrick. One friend of mine treasureth the cushion on which the hero once sat, another a table, another a saucepan. One cannot move for relics of the legendary line.
Bro, they just They're just making everything a relic. A leather cape. I don't know how much defense I would give, but... Let's go visit the king, shall we? The castle lies over the bridge here. Prithee, do not run in the hallways and endeavor to keep unnecessary noise to a minimum. I'm gonna run the hallways. Go here.
Fair Tantager, where the mantle of Erdrick was bestowed onto the great hero for his unstinting efforts to save the realm. With his quest complete, he took Tantager's princess for his bride, and together they built a new home, your home of Maidenhall. The scions of Maidenhall founded Canuck, then Moonbrook, thus came there to be 3 kingdoms that trace their lineage back to mighty Erdrick. But wherefore do I wax lyrical so? Well, you have doubtless heard the story 1,000 times. It is a force of habit, I'm afraid. I would often regale my father with what I had learned in my lessons, and he would add to my knowledge or correct me on my miscomprehensions. I can only apologize if it appeared I was lording over my learning over you.
That's fine. We thought nothing of the sort. I'm not but impressed, not only with your learning, but that you could have such high-flown conversations with your father. The instructions I received from my own father were somewhat less edifying. Tidy thy room, take thine elbows off the table, wilt thou please cease bickering with thy sister?
Oh, I don't know. It sounds like wise advice to me.
I never was the most devoted student either, even that which I do learn has a nasty habit of leaving me moments later. It's good to know that at least one of us knows what's what. Takes the burn off our shoulders, eh, cuz? Yeah.
Well, if you insist, I shall share what I know when I deem it relevant.
Excellent. Though forgive us if we laggards cannot add to your knowledge the way your father did.
Not at all. There's much and more I do not know. Let's learn together. We will need more than mere brawn to best Hagen, after all.
Indeed. Now, let's go visit the king. What better place to begin than here in Tanjiro, the land of legend.
Indeed it is.
For the time being, let's seek an audience with the king. We must tell him of the tragedy that befell my kingdom, that he might avoid the same fate befalling his. And should he know aught of we do not of Hagen in the sigils, he could enlighten us on that front too.
A splendid suggestion, cousin.
To the throne room, then. Lead on.
I feel like I'm tripping over my tongue. Welcome, friends, to the Council of Tanjil.
We of Tanjil do treat with the utmost respect those of the lands founded by the descendants of the hero of legend. They are not just our allies, but our friends.
Is this guy still here, the healer?
I am immortal, and I will make you immortal. Heal, damn it.
Thanks, buddy. Strong meds.
Though the legend of the hero of old did come to us down through the ages, it seems the whereabouts of the accoutrements with which he achieved his legendary feats did not.
17 gold, Seed of Wisdom. You know, it occurs to me that going through Dragon Quest 1, there was a piece of the legendary equipment that I never actually got. I think there was actually 2 pieces. We got Erdrick's armor, but we never got his sword and shield. Weird.
It seemeth that we are soon to take to the field in some manner of training exercise beside the assembled soldiery of Moonbrook. I must make ready.
You might want to change your plans.
The castle is surpassing large, is it not? In being so, 'tis a bother indeed to keep clean. Should you spy a dish in need of clearing, pray do be a dear and pick it up. A word of advice. To always be trying one's hardest is not the virtue some might lead one to believe. Nay, true wisdom and long life are to be found in taking a moment for oneself when the opportunity ariseth.
No more bulb.
Butler! Oh, excuse me. I can't stop yawning.
We can actually go up the stairs here. Where does this lead?
Must everyone insists on hopping about this hero, though he did live 1,000,000 years ago or more? Far rather would I find someone in our own time to admire, preferably someone fair-faced and dashing of manner.
It's been a long, long time, has it? No.
I shall return home from this trip with pride in my heart, having seen the very city wherein that hero of old did commence his quest.
Ooh, excuse me. Anything in here? 5, but I bet they're in rooms that I can't even open. Yeah, we're just gonna have to leave these for later.
In the time of the hero Erdrick, the world was shrouded in a great darkness. One can hardly imagine the horror.
I can. I saw it.
Attorney with a nation of words descent from Erdrick himself. This will be a bothersome indeed. Pray ignore me.
Yeah, okay.
Where can that dread cat have gone to now? Though I am inclined simply to wait for her to return, I suppose I must at least make a pretense of looking. Perdita! Perdita!
Kitty cat, where are you?
I train with all possible diligence in preparation for the worst. But should the worst come to pass, will my nerve hold? I only wish I could be certain.
Why can't I stop yawning? Gosh dang it. Ah. Down here is where the... Oh, hey, there's a cat. Meow.
I heard it lies a subterranean dwelling place, but fear not, its inhabitant is not some odd body or misanthropic hermit. Nay, they are a line to whom was entrusted the Sunstone by mighty Erdrick. This being so, they are deserving of much in the way of respect.
Yeah, the Sunstone guy. I think it's guarded by magic key door, though, so I don't think we can actually open it. Yeah, we can't open it. They do have a cat, though. And I saw another pathway we could go in, or like another door we could open. Right here.
You are surpassing young to be roaming the land, are you not, dears? Well, pray enjoy your youth while it yet lasteth, just graced among the gifts we are given in this life. There are no greater lessons to be learned than those of our younger years. Alas, we are fated only to realize this when we are grown old and frail.
Depressing.
Our king is a man most diligent and wise. He is often absent from the council, 'tis true, but I suspect that he ventureth abroad in order to execute his royal duties, not to shirk them. His Majesty doth often leave the city in search of entertainment, roaming hither and yon freely with abandon. Would that he attend to his royal duties with the same vigour.
Oh well.
Ah, chest. Noble garb. I'm gonna throw up. Stop. I'm tired of seeing it. There are two other... Oh, I see him. I was looking at my phone because I got a text. I don't even know what the first time I got was. I am very absent-minded today. Then again, I'm also just absent-minded every day. Two ultimate chests, or ultra chests, and 2 magic chests. Interesting.
Here in the Thirty Castle once dwelt Princess Gwaelin, who didn't fall in love with hero of legend, and he with her.
Your Majesty! He's got a bowl cut.
This is the throne room, but where is the king?
Oh, that's not the king. Hello.
Pray pardon the sudden intrusion. I am the Princess of Moonbrook, and these are my cousins of Middenhall and Cannock. We seek an audience with His Majesty.
Where is he?
Your Highness, didst thou think I would forget thee so soon? But wherefore didst thou bring thy companions today?
We got trouble on the horizon.
Ah, but of course, thou hast invited the kingdoms of thy kin to join our little tourney.
What?
My apologies, but what is this tourney of which thou speakst? We come here today to inform you of the massacre of Moonbrook.
Massacre? But Highness, surely thou jestest. Thou
No.
didst visit us but a day hence, and proposed that our armies partake in drills together.
Wait, what?
I did?
Not good.
Why, yes. Thou wert of the opinion that such a tourney would help ensure our knights were in prime condition. Preparations are already underway.
It's somebody disguising themselves.
But how can this be? I have never before set foot in Tantagel till this very day.
Come, Princess, cease this game. Thou knowest full well thou wert here.
Oh.
Thou didst show to me the mark of Moonbrook.
Not good.
I bore the mark.
But the Mark of Moonbrook was stolen by the monsters, was it not? When they sacked the castle.
By the goddess, if this is true, then who did I meet?
That's what I'm asking.
What is happening?
You gotta stop this now, the tourney.
I am afraid, dear Chancellor, that thou hast been hoodwinked by a thieving fiend in a pretty dress.
Who? What? Huh?
Ah, pretend you didn't see that.
That's the king? He's just drinking. Get back here! Brother!
Majesty, I thought thou wert abed. Instead, I see thou hast been tending to thy duties most thoroughly.
Yeah, he's been tending to that bottle.
Yes, though it would seem not nearly thoroughly enough. Tell me, did this imposter princess happen to share aught else of note?
Well, she did inquire as to how one might reach the Dragon Lord's castle from here. I endeavored to dissuade her from making such a dangerous journey, but she did not appear overly concerned by my warnings.
So there's something in the Dragon Lord's castle that they want.
The site where Erdrick bested the Dragon Lord? What in blazes would the monsters be seeking there?
I don't know.
It would behoove us to find out. Speaking of which, what bringeth you three to Tantagel? Is it truly as the princess saith? Hath Moonbrook fallen?
Indeed. It's real bad.
Is that so? You young scions of Erdrick quest to slay the wicked Hargon? A perilous duty indeed.
We are well aware. And should there be any doubt in your mind as to our identities, we come bearing the marks of Cannock and Middenhall.
Most convincing. Yet, could one not conceive that the princess we received was the true royal, and you are the impostress thief?
Yeah, I had a feeling this was gonna happen.
What? No, our fathers bestowed the marks unto us. I swear.
Uh-oh.
Look into my eyes and you will know that what I say is true. This is the steely gaze of a prince, not the shifty ogle of a base beast.
Caradoc.
Yes, most convincing, I'm sure. But so was the princess who visited us but a day since. Lo, how my blood boileth to know that beasts masquerade as scions of Erdrick. As the ruler of the kingdom which gave the hero his title and birthed his bride, I will not stand for it.
Your Majesty, I neglected to tell you we have another artifact in our possession.
Oh, yeah.
One that proves our lineage beyond doubt. Show him.
Look at this.
My. The necklace gifted to the hero by his maiden, our fair Princess Gwaelin. That it should shine so brightly in your presence is proof enough that the hero's blood runneth in your veins.
What worries me is what do the monsters gain out of making the kingdoms participate in some kind of tourney?
Pray, accept my unreserved apologies, Highnesses.
Honestly, I don't really blame you.
And, Princess, allow me to express my heartfelt condolences for thy kingdom's plight.
I can't say I blame the guy. Even though he is drunk, I can't say I blame him for being suspicious. Like, I know you have these items that you say are proof of your birthright, but so did the imposter.
Thank you, Majesty.
How to proceed? If the High Priest Hargon is at large once more, we must exercise the utmost caution. Chancellor? Tell the knight captains to stay their wooden swords. Instead, we must steal this city against invasion. Doubtless, the monsters schemed to lure our knights out in lighter armor. They would have been lambs to the slaughter, if not for our visitors.
Verily, our nation oweth them a great debt.
So it seems they were just planning to put them in weaker items to deal with them easily.
Forgive me, young heroes, but the Chancellor and I have much to discuss. Wait for me atop the battlements, and I will join you anon.
Fair enough.
I long wondered what the monsters intend to do with the mark. Never did I imagine that they meant to impersonate me.
I say, you were right to hang on to that necklace of yours. We would have been in a spot of bother without it. Ill happenings are afoot, it seemeth, but fear not, Tangible shall not fall, not while we yet stand. Thou were able to speak with his majesty, then thou art lucky indeed. Bloom, but he is an unpredictable character. One moment he seemeth to neglect the realm, and the next he issueth orders like a true-born leader. He definitely seems like quite the wild card, that's for sure.
Do you suppose that the voice we heard in Ripperport knew of the monster's plot here? Might this be one of the great dangers it spoke of?
I haven't the foggiest, but we must be grateful nonetheless. For at the very least, it shows we have one more ally out there who shares our goal.
Yes. Yes, you are right.
Hey!
Now, I believe we had just finished speaking of your quest to vanquish Hargon. Have you learnt aught of the fiend's whereabouts?
Alas, not yet. One purpose for which we travel the realm has discovered exactly that.
Then it is as I had assumed. I myself have not heard his name since the fall of Renderak. Though I know someone who may know more, and the means by which you might visit him. Here.
Oh! The rainbow drop? But this is for... I'm not sure I follow.
It is the rainbow drop, a treasure of old that alloweth one to conjure a bridge to the island of the Dragon Lord.
And then thou must have us make for the Dragon Lord's castle.
Precisely, and I would have you speak with its sole occupant. Though I have never had the chance to make his acquaintance, it is said that naught occurreth in this world that escapeth his watchful eye. If any knoweth of Hargon's whereabouts, it is he.
What manner of man is this, your majesty? Some kind of sage?
I think it's best to confirm that with your very own eyes. As I said, I have never met the man and do not wish to give credence to mere hearsay. Though be warned, the impostor princess may too be making for the castle. May the goddess watch over all of you.
Curious. Is there any, there's 3 treasures in this area. Let's see if we can't find them real quick. Maybe they're over here? No? Then why bother? Nothing there. It's gonna be easier once I actually get Snoop. At least I hope I get Snoop at some point. Holy water. Hey there.
Have you heard the tale of the rebirth of the Dragon Lord, with whom Erdrick did lay low, and of its occupation of the self-same castle wherein the fiend of old did dwell?
Ah, these are juicy rumors indeed. Seed of luck. And strong meds. Let's zoom back. Let's zoom out to the entrance. Boo-doo-doo. What I might need... How much... Oh, that's a lot of defense. A lot of defense. I want it. I really wanted it. Oh! Why is it all so expensive? Alright, let's get out of here. We got our HP and MP maxed out. We need to head over... We can actually head over there pretty quickly. Whee! Right here. Oh dear. More enemies.
The skeleton arrived. I am always here.
Oh dear.
I'm dead.
That's worrisome, the fact that you use kamikaze. Jesus. Alright, rainbow drop once more. You're gonna need some extra help. Third time aim now in this series. The rainbow dropped aloft. Whee! Do you think they reused just the exact same animation for all three games? For HD-2D Remake, I mean? Like, do you think they reused the same one in 3, 1, and 2? Kind of funny to think. I have no problem with it, I just think it's funny. Hey! Hoodie! That's just like Robin Hood. Hawkeye Claw. A strike that's not... Oh yeah, this one. That's a lot of enemies. Hmm. That's like a lot of enemy. Not good, not good, not good, not good. Not good, not good. Well, Caradoc's a coffin. And I need to heal him. Question, actually. You know what, we might just set it to direct quest just until I get into the castle, just so I don't have to worry about experience farming. Or at least until I can do it on my own. Anyways, I want to see... Will the guy in the castle heal, like, revive? This might be wasting more time, but I feel like it's worth to know anyway. Don't mind me just dragging my friend's coffin along. No.
I can't revive dead people. What are you talking about? You're useless.
Do you think there are wheels on the bottom of the coffin that just allow it to be dragged along? I don't know why, I just thought that. Alright, can you bring my friend back to life? Caradoc, get back up. Thank you, buddy. Again, for now, we're just going to keep it on easy mode. Maybe I'll just keep it on easy mode until we get our final teammate. I don't know. We'll see. At this point, I am kind of more so playing in these, I don't know. I just want to explore, but I also don't want to have to, you know, waste everyone's time with watching me farm. Kick.
Now I'm angry!
Now I'm angry. Take that guy out. It's cold. That's one down. That's the other. I'll try to at least make sure I turn off easy mode invincibility for whenever we get to a boss fight at the very least. But just so I'm not wasting time and resources too much. Yeah. I did that in probably about the worst way I could have done it.
Why won't you die? The skeleton is almost about to die, actually. Help me.
You died to 6 damage. That's funny.
Please help me.
Why? What's going on? Hang on. Aim? Aim? I was gonna say, that was weird. Well, actually, if it's gonna do that. I was hoping to kill. I like that the imps try and use so many moves that they cannot possibly use. Bruh. Oh, bye-bye. You do not get to live.
Ow.
I need the experience. Alright, into the Dragon Lord's castle. Again. The third time now. Well, I think we're going to do the same thing we did last time, where I'm going to go to the right, get the treasure chest and all that junk, and then we'll go the other direction. Do. I see a chest over here. It's empty. Bruh. There are just dragons in here. Like just full-on dragons. That's concerning.
Retain my call.
There's one down. You guys got a lot of health. Hit 1 damage. There we go. Maybe you could be a deer and give me a lot of experience. Yeah. Sizzle. Paranel reaches level 16. Swoosh and Blow Kiss. What is Blow Kiss? Excuse you? Blow Kiss. It's an attack. Sends a kiss sailing towards a single enemy that can stop them in their tracks. Weird, but neat. and potentially very helpful. Let's go down first. Let's go up first. I know that's going to guarantee an encounter, I think, but I want to check anyway. Okay, never mind. Do. We're doing this whole roundabout again. How many times have I gone through this Dragon Lord Castle at this point? Across all the games, I should say. Lumps. I'm glad I didn't choose to do that. Win. They get a lot of attacks. Take him out. $305. Check down here first. Aha! A prayer ring. That's some couple uses for MP at least. Until it decides it wants to die. My goodness, it feels like the enemy strength got like way higher all of a sudden in this game. Kill that one. Let's see what this is like. Locust. It does good damage. That's about all I can say about it. Highly resistant to flame. Oh, that's what that does. Has a chance to remove their turn. Alright, that could be very handy. Seed of Stamina. Oh, here's where you can start farming for seeds. Alright, looks like we're good here. Teleport out, because Lord knows I'm not walking through the whole place again. Still though, how many times have I unironically walked through this damn place? It feels a little much at this point. It's like, come on. Why am I walking through this place like 3 times now? Get that skeleton. Nope. Win. Very good. Anything over here? Aha! It was 4 coins. Come on! It kind of just feels insulting at this point. It's like, yay, you found something. $4. What am I supposed to do with this? Anything along the walls? No. Wizard! Kick. Stone. Win. Well, I killed one of them. We're about to be here for a while. These guys have a stupidly long attack animation. That'll do. Level 16. Double-edged slash. Alright. Could be very handy. Empty chest. I didn't open that, though. Alright. I can walk out this one. It'll actually be longer to walk from the entrance of the castle.
There's just so much.
I didn't need to attack with Paranel again. Help. At this point, I do not care. Let's just spam attack.
Come on.
There we go. Paranel reaches level 17. Cockatoo will do, and Seed of Stamina.
Stanima. Stanima.
Here, you take it, Paranel.
Stanima.
Why do I keep saying it? Ow. Ow. Anything over here? No. Just more fighting. It's endless. Please don't. Ow.
Stop healing, please.
Not good.
Show yourself!
Know yourself. My brain hurted. Thank you.
Kill them.
Died to 8 damage. Level 17. Zoom and Miracle Slash. Cool that you get Zoom, but we already have that. So thanks. Well, how many times have we done this part now? Yeah, I was about to say, how many times have we done this now? In we go. I see a chest in the back. Zap you. Lightning bolt. The stupid lump wizards get 2 turns. Why do you miss? Why are random encounters in this game so scary? In the series, I swear. File magic water. Are we gonna be going down all the way to where we fought the Dragon Lord in Dragon Quest 1? Because it feels like we might be doing that. Yeah, it'd be fine. Looks like there's possibly a treasure chest in the far right. How many of you guys are there? Heals a user. That's great to know. I'm not using magic. I knew it was coming.
For cannon!
Die. Alright, just this guy to the left. I don't have anything that deals with dragons easily, unfortunately. So random attack, go. Very good. Seed of stamina. Stamina. Might as well use. Sure. Equalize everyone's stamina. Stamina. Now I don't even remember how to say stamina. It's stamina, not stamina. I say stamina as a joke. I forgot how to fucking say what is the word again? Stamina. It doesn't even sound like a real word to me anymore. I say it too weirdly too many times. How deep is this damn place? My goodness! This is ridiculous! Oh, piss off. Both of you suck. Screw you, bird. Help. Anyways. Blue, I think, means magic key need, so... So no go there. I guess let's just get to the end of this dungeon. Dude. How many of you guys are there? Let me start actually using, like, MP more. Okay, good. Get in there. I was gonna say, if that doesn't kill. Get me out of here. Run! Ugh. I forgot how fucking deep this place goes.
The tables turn.
Flying knee. Why do they always get 2 turns? Okay, there we go. Level 17. I think these chests can be opened, right? Yeah, these are normal chests. Oh, Ferda. You son of a... Sleep it down. Just die. Screw the strategy, just die. How much health you got? Would you knock it off? Even deeper sleep. What does that mean? Even deeper sleep. She just woke up from it. Please stop. What was that? Gyarados reaches level 18. Kabuff, that's handy. Paranel reached level 18. Kasep, very good. Nothing inside. A pity. Only 2. Hurry, before something grabs me. Run. Yep. Calprod. I'm not using magic on you guys anymore. I understand the pain of that. Nope. You die. Summon more. There we go. Oh. Wait, there's multiple paths here. Oh, crap. Alright. We're trying this path. I don't remember there being multiple paths here before. There might have been, I just don't remember. Ice Shield. Okay. Do that for now. Stop. How many of you guys are there? This is getting ridiculous at this point. Help. That's one down. Please stop. Thank you. Huh. Excuse me. Will this be the last time I go through the Dragon Lord's castle, or am I going to go to... I don't want to talk about it. Please. Just kill him. Please. Just kill the stupid box. Please. Thank you. Please don't make this any harder than it needs to be. A Tumbala ticket, nice. Can Tumbala heal the wounds of my psyche? Probably not. How deep does this damn place go? I mean, I'm getting angry. I'm getting very angry. I'm getting immensely upset. I beg of thee. Die! Level 18. Dragon Slash. Caradoc reaches level 19. Safe Passage and Lightning Slash. Not bad. Not bad at all. Do I really want to go for the treasure? No. No, I don't. Not right now, at least. Not right now. Anyways. Oh boy. I know I said I'd probably heal or like go back to normal mode, but at this point, considering how much pain I've endured, I don't know if I want to hold up that promise. Because, my god.
Curse that plague Dragon Lord. We invite him to join us, just as Lord Belial instructed, and he throws it back in our faces. Aye, who does the pompous ass think he is? Doth he not know that if he is not with us, then he is most assuredly against us? To think us refuse. Perhaps he's as dangerous as they say. Ah, not dangerous enough to resist the whole we shall bring against him when next we return. He shall pay for his arrogance, mark my words.
Hey there.
And who might you be, eh, puny humans?
Never mind who we are. Who are you? From the sound of it, no fiends are the Dragon Lord.
No, indeed, and all who defy the will of Lord Hagen shall be obliterated. You included.
Bring it.
Midnight Manguini? And Goiling. Take care of that Goiling first, I feel. Nice. Oh, my magic. Flying knee. Lightning slash. Bum bum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum. Good. Good. This is drain magic. I'll still treat this as a normal fight, even if I am invincible.
You cannot fall here.
Freaking thing spends a. Ugh. Right, that's one down. Ugh. Double edge. Lightning. Heal. Damn it.
Do not fret.
Why is everything missing? Lightning bolt. Not good. I may have made a mistake. Never mind. I somehow didn't.
Fall here.
Gosh.
You are too kind.
Fine then. Apparently reaches level 19. Good.
So Dragon your Lord is yet master of this castle?
Yeah.
Surely not. Mighty Erdrick slew the Dragon Lord long ago. Perhaps then is one who only pretends to be him.
Just as another pretend to be you, perhaps. And this person is the one wise in the matters of the world of whom the King of Tanjiro spoke.
I know not, but it's plain enough to see that he is no friend of Hagen.
Well, we should make him a friend of ours, no? The enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Not necessarily. I feel that it's a little too soon to make any assumptions on that front. I wonder who the Belial was of whom those creatures spoke. Is it a name familiar to you, Caden?
Not really.
I've not heard the name either. But the fiends call Hagen and Belial Lord both. From which we can infer they are perhaps allies, or associates of them some kind at the very least.
Indeed we can. Insightful deduction. Truly you're blessed with a fine mind.
You are kind, yet we can say nothing for certain just yet. And as this latest encounter has amply proven, we cannot afford to be complacent. Hagen's minions lying wait around every corner, even here.
Indeed. I think I'm going to go ahead and end it here for today. I know we do have an autosave, so I'm just going to go ahead and end it here and then, yeah. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I can't stop yawning. Hope to see you all next time. Peace.